As a real estate agent who's done a lot of door knocking and done a lot of cold calling, I've learned a thing or two about sales, but nothing has taught me more about sales than that one time that I ended up traveling the American continent, starting with $2, two monies, $2, and a string and a button, taking pictures of everyone in the streets who supported and financed my travels in exchange for a string and a button. All said and done, I ended up getting the support of over 10,000 people in the streets of over a dozen countries. And what I'm getting at here is that when I share this story with people, a common question is like, well, how'd you do it? How did you manage to convince so many people, especially in such a guarded environment like the streets? Like, what was the key ingredient that allowed you to pull it off? The answer? Respect. To which they usually respond like, no, really, like, how'd you do it? Like, between me and you, like, no need to appeal to some higher moral ground. Like, how'd you do it? They can't believe that it's something as simple sounding as respect. And I can't believe why they can't believe that it is. Respect is incredibly powerful. It not only works in life, but it works in sales. Let me explain coming up. So according to Tony Robbins and several other influential people, one of the biggest needs that we have as human beings is the need for a sense of significance. Now, some people feed this need by being great at school. Some feed it by being great athletes. Those who can't find it in either will find it in being the class clown, the class bully. Some even go to the extent of making YouTube videos, all in the hopes that one day someone will watch it and click like and click share, and one day he will reach 100 subscribers and Joanne will respect him. That will be the day. Look, the point is people want to matter. In the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie references a study done by the telephone company of New York. They wanted to find out what was the most commonly used word by people. The answer, I. We want to matter. We want to feel significant. Now, in a social context, very few things satisfy this need more than respect. At the end of the day, there's very few things that we want more than respect. The driving force behind a lot of the things that we do is respect. I mean, to be dramatic and extreme about the whole situation, in his book Blink, Malcolm Gladwell tells the story of a drug addict who steals a girl's purse. So he can buy more drugs. He sees her in a parking lot. He approaches her. She's getting into her car. He puts a gun to her head, a .357 Magnum to be exact. He demands the purse. She gives him the purse. He gets the purse and bam, he shoots her. Later, people are like, well, what the hell? If you got what you wanted, if you got the purse, why'd you shoot the girl? His answer, quote, I didn't like the way she looked at me. She wasn't taking me seriously. She didn't show me respect. Holy moly. At the end of the day, what the guy wanted more than the purse, more than the money in the purse, more than the money to buy the drugs, more than the drugs, was respect. And when he didn't get it, he resorted to violence. Look, the moral of the story is one, if someone puts a gun to your head, respect them. Give them all the respect that their friends, that their family, that society never gave them, and you will probably live. And two, if respect has to do with whether someone shoots you or not, you better be damn certain that respect has to do with whether someone buys from you or not. So again, how did I end up traveling the American continent with $2 and a string and a button? By respecting people, respecting them by listening to them, respecting them by being present when I spoke to them, respecting them by respecting their choice to not have to support me. In turn, interestingly, people reciprocated that respect. They respected me back. They respected me by listening to me. They respected me by considering me, and they respected me by eventually supporting me. So again, respect is incredibly powerful, and it works in life and it works in sales. And not only does it work, but it's also morally correct. How cool is that? For more on sales, make sure to check out my TEDx talk, Lessons from a World-Class Street Peddler. I'll put a link somewhere below. And let me know, what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Does respect work? Does it not work? Let us know. Put it in the comments below. My name is Daniel Rangel. I'm a real estate agent in Los Angeles. If I can be of any help, it would be an honor.